Hey everyone, this is Jaren here with Big Dreams. Hope you are doing well today. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm here to help you out along your reselling journey. I'll give you tips and tricks and whatever else I can do to just help you gain some type of advantage. This video is all about dispelling the rumor that eBay deletes your listings. Okay, stop it. Um, I can honestly say I used to think along those lines as well, right? I'm like, I know I listed that item. Like, why is it not showing up? Okay. Or I'm like, I don't understand what's going on here. I remember seeing this item. I took the pictures of it, I remember creating it, but I don't see it anywhere in my store, right? That's the way I used to think. And then something cool happened. I redid my inventory and I started going through a lot of the different items, and I found a lot of stuff that wasn't actually on eBay. It was in my inventory, but it wasn't actually on eBay. And so I'm like, I don't understand this. Two things, okay? Two things are the result. So number one is cancellations. You know how it is. A buyer agrees to purchase an item and they bid on it, and then they don't purchase it, okay? And then after so many days, that gets canceled. And if you don't relist it, then it never pops back up into your inventory, okay? And then number two, like whenever I'm creating the items, because I have a folder that I put all the pictures in. So whenever I'm creating the listings, it's possible that sometimes I miss an item, okay? And I'll show you both here in just a second. But guys, eBay is not deleting your listings, okay? And that's something I've had to tell myself too, okay? I don't want anybody to blame but myself. If there's something that's not happening, I want the buck to stop with me. Like, I don't want to have to look at eBay and say, well, they didn't do their part, okay? eBay is doing their part. There's always just some type of slip up on our end that we need to make sure we get corrected. So why don't we go ahead and take a look, guys? Okay, so here I am, and I am on the cancellations, and you can get to the cancellations tab by going to the orders tab. So go to orders, the drop down box, go all the way down to cancellations, and then right here, see the open cancellations? But I don't want that. Let's go ahead and go all the way down to the cancel, okay? So we'll click on the cancel, wait for it to populate. And you can see here on mine that there's been 74 of these over the last 90 days. So thankfully, I've gone through and I've relisted the ones that that didn't get paid, that were unpaid. It gives you the reason right here. But I went ahead and relisted most of these. So there's a few of these that have just came through over the last few days that I need to go through and relist. But you can see how this could get away from me very, very quick, because unfortunately on the eBay platform, buyers can go without paying for stuff even though they bid for it. So like I said, all these have already been relisted, and you have to make a habit of going through maybe once a week, or maybe 2 times a week, and just making sure that you put these items back in your store. Because I mean, if you don't, you can see that that stuff is just going to sit there. And this is just for the 90-day period. So think about if you never even checked on it, right? You wouldn't even have an opportunity. You wouldn't even know. So, and that's the case for me. There's some stuff out there, like when I was transitioning my inventory, that isn't in my store, like I mentioned. So I'm going to have to go through, take it out, and retake pictures of it, just because I didn't get to it in time. So, but here we are. I'm going to go over here to the details part right here. Well, actually, I'm going to click on this part right here, because this is how I relist it. So I'll come over here and I'll go to relist, just so we can get that item back out there. Very easy. So here we are. Go back down, and I could save it as a draft and submit it a different day. I could submit it right now. It's just kind of up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out there. That way it can get purchased again. And you just repeat that over and over, guys. So done with that one. Okay, so same thing with these right here. Somebody agreed to buy it and then didn't actually purchase it. So, and that's mainly the reason for your stuff getting canceled because they don't buy it. Okay, so you just go through and you do that for all of them. Now, the other thing was, let's see here, like, so I told you about my folder that I use whenever I'm, uploading photos to eBay. And so like, there's times where I may be working on like this row right here, and I'm like, okay, that was good. And then for some reason, like I skipped these pants right here. Maybe it just kind of got lost. And I moved to these right here, or I moved to those right there. So it's easy to just kind of let things overlap, and not that you're doing it intentionally, but sometimes we just make mistakes. And that is the case for me. Like, I've been able to see that most of the times when I'm having these issues, it's not a result of eBay's oversight, it's me, like just some little small mistake. And so you have to set up some type of little fail safe, set up something for yourself, like I mentioned, maybe twice a week, go through and check your cancellations, make sure that they're being relisted. Or, at the end of the week, go through and make sure that all the items that you've uploaded from your folders are actually being listed. So just some little small things that you guys could do, but it's definitely helpful. And we all want to make sales. We all want our stuff to sell, and so we never want to buy stuff and then have it just sit forever and ever. So this is something that has really helped me, and I got to admit, I've been really tightening down on it as of late because, like I said, I want to see stuff sell. And so, guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments section below. Again, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Can't wait to connect with you in that next video. See you later, guys.